What could be more important than creating income? I used to think that as a CPA, that my sole purpose in life was to make as much money as I could. And as a CPA, what that meant was that I just needed to work longer, work more hours. You've all heard of how busy CPAs are during tax season. It's true, and yet I had a tax season year round. Why? Because I was chasing more income. And then when I built my house that you see behind me, I was having a conversation with one of my clients who I admired. And he said, "You got an asset there?" I go, "Oh yeah, a home is like one of the best assets ever." And he asked me the magic question that changed my whole focus. And he said, "How much income is that house going to make you month in, month out?" Well, it's not going to create me any cash income. And it's certainly going to take money out of my pocket to go and pay for stuff. And he said, "That's exactly right." And then he had this discussion with me about changing his own focus as a young man. He says, "I learned I have to build assets. My whole focus is building an asset that produces income." And that was my whole shift in my mindset. And he taught me one very important aspect, and I was a CPA that practiced income tax. Individuals that kind of work as an employee, they're the highest tax on the face of this planet, but business owners. And this entrepreneur had, I want to say, at least 4 businesses, and one of them was exactly what I'm doing now. And he told me, he says, one of the reasons entrepreneurs and people generate a lot of wealth is because they have businesses that are less taxed. Wow, what a concept. And then he says, and your most wealthiest people own networks. What he meant by that was like Bill Gates. He's got a little network going. Every time there's a PC bought, boom, Bill Gates is inside of that. How about Sam Walton and Walmart? You ever gone to a town and there's not a Walmart there? Or how about Ray Kroc? Ray Kroc, people thought, oh, he did McDonald's. No, Ray Kroc owns the most real estate of probably any business in the world. He was buying real estate, putting a franchise on there. They would pay him a % of the gross revenue, plus lease his real estate. So he had all these massive networks, all these entrepreneurs did. And when I got into network marketing, I realized this isn't about producing income, it's about building a network income producing asset. Like this, comment or share it. I'm going to be delivering some more information about how to build networks and how to build your financial freedom the right way.